Wow, that's oddly reminiscent of the intro music you'd get by loading up Final Fantasy X, isn't it? Alright, well, welcome to Zenith, a game that wants to be a comedy RPG that parodies other RPGs. We'll see if that pays off or gets tiring very quickly. Jury's out till we start. Hello, second menu. Okay, immediate change to music and presentation, isn't it? Alright. Ah, yes. Language and nothing else. Very extensive settings. I was about to say that seems scarce for a PC version of a game, but that seems scarce for even a console version of a game. Very well, human. I'll ask you one more time. What are you doing here? I've come to this remote mountain to build myself a magical ice palace to live in isolation from an intolerant and cruel society. Enough nonsense. You bear the emblem of the Imperial Mages. There's only one reason your kind would be around here. You're after the Temple of Temperus. Your false god. You can't fool us. Oh, bummer. And I even had a cool song ready, your loss. You're lucky we're after the temple too, or I wouldn't be so patient. Cooperate and we'll spare your life and set you free. Ho ho! I'm sure you will, after cutting off my limbs, gouging out my eyes, and perforating my eardrums. I know what you do to infidels, elf. Huh. You forgot about the tongue part. You could certainly benefit from that, but yeah, you got me, human. I wonder why we are at war with such a peace-loving culture as yours. I'll put it differently. Tell us what we want to know, and I'll grant you an immediate and quick death. Oh, fantastic! I'll take that so very sensible deal. The temple is floating on a cloud of candy surrounded by giant pink fairies. There, you can kill me now, without verifying anything. We'll see if you're still in this bright a mood after we chop off your legs and force you to crawl back to our camp. Let's calm down a bit. I'll talk, here and now. Then you can kill me, and we can all go on with our lives. Well, you know what I mean. Talk. And I warn you, no more ludicrous lies, or you'll be very sorry. Fine, fine. You see, we've already found the temple, but the door is locked with an ancient magical enigma lock thing, so I had to go back to town to send a report to my superiors and acquire a certain book I need to unlock it. You mean this book, your blasphemous Codex of Temperus. Then we shall spare it the flames it deserves until we have opened the door. Go on, where is the temple? It's a bit further north. I was on my way back there, but unfortunately I stumbled upon a giant tenor singing spider nest. I was running away from a swarm of them when your people jumped out of nowhere and captured me. That's it. I told you to stop making up insane stories, and you start going on about singing spiders. They're probably going to be real, aren't they? But it's true, they are the most ferocious species. There's no way something that ridiculous could possibly exist. But you can see for yourself. They've been gathering right behind you while we were holding this moronic discussion. That is a swarm of spiders that are perfectly the color of the cliff. That's terrifying. It's gonna be one of those games, huh? I never would have thought I'd say something like this, but thank Temperus for giant man-eating spiders. Monsters, monsters, help! That fucker survived. And he still has the book. I can't let him get away. Oh, off we go then. Do we have controller support? We have controller support. Okay. Never know for sure till you try. Press right bumper to activate glowing objects. Remember to loot enemies when they fall. You can't activate objects during combat. Okay? But this game, I'm playing on PC, but I think it's also on Xbox One. So I figured, or PlayStation 4 or something, so I figured, hey, let's play with the controller. It seems like they might have designed it for that, honestly. A sign in the middle of nowhere. Welcome to Haggle Mountains. Super Epic Adventuring is happy to provide you with information regarding the interesting places and sightseeing locations in this area. We've even scattered several chests around to enhance the adventurous feeling for you and your party. Have fun exploring this wintry region, and remember, stay on the trail. A safe adventure is a good adventure. Closed. The park's closed. Probably because of the spiders. Thematic adventuring trips for rich snobs are getting a bit out of hand. So it's a tourist destination, basically, for people that want to feel the adventuring spirit. Alright. Oddly enough, if you're... By the way, if this is the first time you're hearing about this game and you're curious, hello, flashback? What was that? It's a hint of an image. If you're curious about this game and you have a console and a PC, I don't know about the port quality yet, but I'd currently recommend the PC version based on the fact that it costs significantly less for some reason. Congratulations, you found your first chest, just like in real dungeons. What might be inside of it? Gold, silver, perhaps even a rusty dagger. Enjoy your reward and become a powerful hero. Note, we remind you that you must restore the chest contents so you don't spoil the experience for future adventures. Remember, bad karma is not a cool thing to carry around. Karma. Yeah, right. I think I like this guy. We'll see if he gets on my nerves at all eventually. Let's put these boots on. +2 health, and I'm gonna assume that's water, fire, and earth affinity? Oh yeah, it's probably affinity and resistance. Or sarcasm, 999. Oh Jesus. Alright, yep, let's just accept that this is what the game is. But yeah, I think the game's like 15 on Steam, and I think it's discounted to, hello. I think it's even discounted to $12 or something like that on launch week. And on PS4, I want to say it's $20? I'm like, what? Press A to attack, press B to dodge, and block with right trigger. Alright, so it uses up your mana, which slowly recovers. Okay. We have a dodge that does not use mana. And we have an attack. Whoa! Which ends with an ice attack. Okay. His special power is to make things even colder, on top of everything else. I'm sure one of the signs will tell me how to cast at some point. Hello! Ow. Pain. Pain on the inside and the out. Alright. Give me your gold. It's just the 10? Okay, cool. Sure. There's been a trend where games it used to be pretty common for a while for games to be 50 on PC and 60 on console, but usually the smaller projects that cost less were consistently the same price. So that disparity surprises me. What is this? A red potion? Potionists all over the world worked really hard to develop these. Drink it and your wounds will miraculously heal. Drinking potions you find laying around is an everyday occurrence. Drinking potions you find laying around is an everyday occurrence in the adventuring trade. That's why Evil Lord... Oh, that's a name. Of Favishan? I'm gonna go with that. That's why Evil Lord of Favishan randomly scattered flasks of red-colored poison around his castle. He didn't even need to hire guards. Wouldn't you need guards to inflict some damage so they'd take the potion still, though? But, that is an amazing anti-RPG protagonist ability, though. It's just exploit the fact that they're willing to pick up random objects and use them defensively. And that was when I learned that you cannot roll under arrows, because you roll through the arrow and take damage from said arrow. Alright, we'll see. Movement feels like there might be just a little bit of jank, but the writing's amusing so far. Fireball gem? How do I use you? Oh, you just go right in there, in my B slot, apparently. Oh, so do you affect my rolling? Is there a description for you? It does 0, has no stat effects. Alright, we'll just put that in there then. YBA. Interesting. So B is roll is what the weird part is. It seems to have slotted into a different slot though. There we go. How did I do that? Oh, that's just always my X button now. Oh, okay. So looking at the bottom right corner, B is the boot icon represents rolling. My A attacker is represented by whatever that icon is. X is now fireball. And then I don't know what Y is supposed to be. Maybe that's just an empty slot representing where something can go later. Pause, do, yeah, we already know how to equip things. Oh, I could assign hotkeys. Oops. That's not... It says press A to equip, but using A made me drink it. So that was not an entirely accurate way to depict that. Maybe I should have read the tutorial. We'll get back to that later. I thought that I could figure that out intuitively. I'm sure I can get by for now. Fireball. Oh, this is plenty effective. Do I have a... Hang on, do I have a fireball combo? Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to experiment. Okay. I'll take you out. Here we go. There we go. Another potion. Let's try that fireball combo. Oh, wow. Yeah, the last one's a big one. Oh, sorry, random lady. Hopefully you were actually hostile and I didn't just randomly murder somebody on accident. To your right... Every merry glade, a beautiful spot to rest and enjoy nature. All right, let's check out every super merry, happy glade full of. Oh, look, blood. Summer. Oh no. Are you a murder? Are you a murder snowman? Very dead, I'm afraid. He's carrying a note. Let's see. The government of Arendelle commands that. Leifo the Snowman, last surviving spawn of the heretical snow tyrant, is to be hunted down and put to death for the crimes of child murder and consuming human flesh. He was last seen in Haggle Mountains. Ah, I see. Can I burn him with fire? No? Holy shit, what the fuck happened here? And what on Fulgur is that thing? You know what? I don't want to know. Well, we already know. We read about it. Did he just write summer over and over again in blood? It seems they may have successfully killed him. Can I take this one note over here? Don't think I can. Well, at least this stuff's all mine. What did we find just now? Malu, 6 mana. Goes into a slot that nothing else was in yet, so I'm happy. Alright, we're gonna wander on over here, away from the pile of blood. It's fine. It's fine. I wonder if they're trying to go for a little bit of a Deadpool thing with this character. Like, Western RPG Deadpool. We'll see. We'll see how much meta they continue to do after that potion joke. Use save crystals to save your progress, okay? Apparently we have manual saving. I'm going to continue to punch things that I'm supposed to interact with because I keep wanting to hit A on them instead of right bumper. That is a strange thing to map things to. In fact, I'm not sure if I understand why they did that, because they say you can't activate stuff during combat, so what's wrong with A being how you interact with things then? I suppose it could be that A could be... Maybe you can equip a projectile into A, and then if you equipped a projectile into that slot, you'd be in trouble. So I don't see an option right now to equip these into different slots. For example, into Y. Alright, so they seem to have the same stats. But now I've got a sword that moves wow. He's fast. Impressive. He's shockingly fast, swinging what is presumably a semi-heavy sword. Caution, the icy canyon ahead is not part of the super epic adventure tours. It is infested with dangerous wild beasts that will feast on your entrails. These are not our employees wearing costumes. Do not proceed further. We're gonna proceed further. Yay! That's the... Oh, never mind. That's the way to our camp, but that elf clan went through the bridge. I must get to... Ow! Ow! I was reading! Dick. You get the flaming sword. That wasn't nice at all. So now I learned that people can attack you when you're trying to read dialogue. That's not very nice. I just want to murder the rabbit. They won't let me through. Hi there. How do you feel about... Oh. I see. cute. Ow, 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 ow. Stop. Shame on you. It's not nice to throw things at people. How could you? Your mom would be very disappointed in you. If I hadn't killed her in the previous mob. That was her, right? With like the giant orc face? Maybe not? It's all fine. I'll just kill everyone to be thorough. Then the ambiguity's lost. Oop, I shot the floor. That. Aha! Okay, consistently dodging by doing this is harder than I thought it would be. I thought maybe I could keep kiting around and avoiding all the attacks. I don't think that was necessarily a valid approach. So there's a staircase going up, but what's over here? Oh, staircase leads to chests and dead end. My mistake. We'll also use one of these guys, because clearly I need it. Hey there. 5 resistance to water and fire. Alright. Slowly filling out all of our slots. This guy's hair shape, by the way. Never thought we'd have like an eraser top in a medieval fantasy game. Here's my stuff, including the book. A bit too conveniently displayed, though. Haha! Bummer. You imbecile, you followed me right into the middle of our camp. Is it too late to reach an agreement? You're in no position to negotiate. You're outnumbered and alone. He's not alone. Brecca, Morty, good to see you two. You were right. It's him. Good ear. Well, angry yelling and havoc cocktails usually mean that Argus is around. I'm happy to see you too, jerks. So how'd it go? Did he send the report? Got the book? Yes and yes. And the tea leaves. Oh damn, I knew I forgot something. I asked one thing of you, and you couldn't even do that. Well, excuse me, princess. Doesn't actually say that, but I had to. I had to take a 2-day trip to the damn village while you two stayed here twiddling your blasted thumbs. Forgive me if your recreational beverages slipped my mind. I bet you didn't forget about the wine, did you? That's one recreational beverage that didn't slip your mind. Hey, you there. Have a little respect? We're in the middle of something here. Sorry? Who's in charge? That would be me, technically. You see, we have different roles that complement each other in our triangle instead of... I don't care! Tell us of the location of the temple, or we'll shoot your kneecaps off. I'm sorry, but that is our project. We've been after it for months now. Not to mention that our superiors wouldn't really appreciate sharing this information with the enemy. I'm not asking, I'm demanding you give me the location. The 3 of you are no match for us. That would be the case if not for AJ321. AJ321. AJ321 command received. Homogeny elves detected. Initiating offensive. A golem. They have a assaulting. Now for real, Argus, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, babe. You just showed up in time. Maybe you can thank me properly later. I'm crawling away. Oh, come on. Do you have an idea how awkward it gets for me? You can hear everything in that cabin, you know? Then fuck off and do some of your reading and resonances. You were the ones who dragged me in the middle of nowhere to try to break me into some blasted ruins. Hey, don't talk like that to Morty, our glorious leader. He can get us expelled and stuff. Go on, keep mocking me, see what happens. One of these days I will take disciplinary action, then we'll see if you two laugh so much at old Morty. Oh, of course you. Wait, do you hear that? The Acumen? Here? It's heading towards our camp. Our report must have reached the headquarters. I didn't expect they'd send the Acumen of all things. They've taken this very seriously. You think the Criterion will be on board? Who knows? We must hurry back to camp. Wait, aha! Don't leave me like this! Aha! I surrender! I surrender! I guess we can take him captive. Brekka, order your golem to stop the beating. Sure, golem, AK-774. It's not stopping! Please! AK-876? AJ-9B3. Damn, what command did I set? Argus, clear the way to the camp. We'll be joining you as soon as we resolve this. On it. Well, isn't that a mess? I wonder if I get party members or if I'm going to be a solo adventurer the whole time. Both could happen. Either way, this is at least amusing so far. Please, I surrender. I almost feel sorry for him. Almost. I can't talk to the golem. I guess if we could talk to the golem, we wouldn't really have problems right now. I can't interact with this anymore. Let's take a look around. Hello. Oh, yep, you can break boxes. How about that? Nope. Not quite. Alright. What was the blasted command? I keep telling you to set your passwords. I keep telling you your passwords are too damn counterintuitive. Stick to the classics. That Vita Mortis Cario bullshit is fun to scare the bumpkins away, but I'm a bit more of a pragmatist when it comes to my designs. Is that so? Ask him how he feels about your pragmatism. Please stop that monstrosity already, you mad witch! Ah! Mad witch, eh? Maybe I'll take a small lunch break before trying to help you out. No, I'm sorry, I'm sorry! Have fun, you two. Argus, you just need to go south, cross the bridge, and turn west through the frozen gorge to reach the camp. You remember, right? Yeah, I'm on it. Thank you, Argus, and be careful with the spiders. Alright, let's go fight our tenor spiders. It'll be interesting to see if the gameplay holds up its end of the bargain, but so far, there's at least a charm to it. I'm a little disappointed by the lack of voice acting, just because the trailer has a voice actor for the main character narrating the trailer, so I thought it was going to have full voice acting for all their comedy lines, although if they started saying stuff during combat, that might have gotten really annoying. If you proceed beyond this point, you are willingly renouncing the safety, integrity, and protection clauses in the Super Epic Adventure Contract. Hey, bunny. Hey, nope, come back here. Come back here. Oh, you're gonna keep running, are you? Oh, I can't see anything now. Ha! Nope. Come back. I just want to murder. Ah! Nope, not quite. Well, those were the shot. Hey, another chest. But this one's not an adventure chest, it's a real chest. A shockwave scroll. Okay. And that equips to Y. The fact that it's a scroll makes me think it might be single use. That's a web. Hi. Yeah. We're committing to this. We're committing to this. That's really they're gonna make that sound during combat. Oh my goodness. This is a real video game. This is a real video game. All right, shockwave. Oh, I can't shockwave. Oh, I used up all my energy. That makes sense. So, despite being a scroll, which often means single-use item, it seems that I might be able to reuse the scroll if I have the energy for it. Yep, but it uses quite a bit. Might be more effective than the fireball at the moment, though. Oh my goodness, that is a crowd. There we go. If I can get them to line up, we're in a better spot, though. What a death sound for spiders to make. I gotta say, it definitely reduces some of the impact of the fact that they're giant spiders. I wonder if the singing will assuage those people who can't play games that have spiders in them, like the people who modded Skyrim to replace all those giant spiders with bears in like awkward T poses because they're singing. It's adorable. I don't like spiders, but in video games, they're video game spiders. Oh, I missed. Did I miss again? Just trying to gracefully graze him with a spare fireball. Not quite working out. Hi there. Yeah, right now the fireball's not very effective. And it's just awkward and slow enough to fire that I don't know how much I'd use it right now. Unless it got particularly more powerful eventually. Shockwave's nice though. So I'll probably just use that for now. Hey, Argus. We're here. I see you finally made it. What's with the barrel? Canned elf. You could at least have emptied the vinegar first. How is that thing gonna climb back up to the camp while carrying a barrel? Oh, don't worry. I prepared it with advanced problem-solving sequencer. Pondering. Troubleshooter found a solution with the problem. Hey, what are you... Oh, he's gonna throw it. He's gonna throw it. Ah! Optimal course of action executed. Ta-da? Brecca, I respect your brilliance when it comes to machinery, but perhaps we should consider being a little less extreme. Well, we solved the problem, right? We better hurry and see if that idiot has landed. Or where that idiot has landed. Well, howdy. You seem to be blockaded by a SWAT team of sorts or something. Can I talk to you now? Standby mode active. So they're following me now. I wonder if they're going to be taking part in combat. That'll be interesting. Hi, guys. Stop in the name of the Temperian Empire. Who goes there? Calm down. We're with the Empire too. With the... Wait, what? Oh, the Infinigon. Wait, isn't Infinigon the name of the company that made this game? I'll have to double check that. With the Infinigon, to be precise. Oh, you must be the mages they sent who sent the message. We are a bit tense because an elf just fell from the sky in a barrel. Yeah, it's us. Good. Talk to the general. She's by the campfire. But be careful, because she's not in a very good mood. A general? So the military's taking over? We are mages, not soldiers. What's going on here? I don't know. Let's talk to her. Is there any useful information? It's cold, and you're annoying me. That's not very useful. I'm prone to violence when I'm annoyed. That's somewhat more useful. Goodbye. How about you? Sorry, I must stay alert in case more elves come out of nowhere. Okay. The writing's on point so far. I actually really enjoyed that first soldier's dialogue. You can button mash the saves. That's probably a bad idea. That's probably a bad idea in case you like corrupt your save or something. Landing zone access is restricted. Are we referencing the fact that there was an elf landing? Is that what we're talking about here? Oh look, that's probably the elf right there. That's probably the vinegar container. It looks like we may have sopped the general with vinegar. The general's probably not very happy. Hey, mage, any idea how this could have happened? Maybe a biological weapon to spread a plague. You mean might have the flu or something? More like a severe case of stupid. Is that even a contagious disease? It sure is, and I feel we're all getting worse the longer this conversation lasts. Let's go and talk to the general. That barrel would have killed the general had she not been wearing the armor. I don't envy that elf when questioning starts and she tries to get him to say what happened. And when will the questioning start? Oh, we'll probably wait till we return to the capital. That's a relief. Why? No reason. Just wanted to give the elf some time to recover, you know? How considerate of you. Yes, precisely. You wouldn't want any harm to come to him. We are real humanitarians here. Or elfitarians. Forgive us as we walk away. As he runs in place on top of the elf. What's this guy got to say? No one can access the excavation. But that's our excavation. Not anymore, mage. Imperial business. Huh. Hey, I don't make the rules. Talk to the general if you don't like it. Also, he clearly is into it and happy to be restricting somebody, going by, the laugh. Are you the general? What does it look like to you? My first guess would be pickled cucumber. Watch it, that fucking flying elf. Thank Temperus I was wearing my armor. Can't wait for the bastard to wake up so I can beat some answers out of him. In any case, we are the mages who sent the message. This excavation is an Infinigon business. The military has no right to take it over. I don't give a damn about your lunatic hocus pocus. I'm just here to provide security for the VIPs. The VIPs? No time to chat. They're about to disembark. Come with me. What a display. Who the hell has answered the call, Morty? I guess we're about to find out. And please, cut the Morty thing. Things have gotten too serious for that. Attention! His hair is blue, and he looks like Bill Murray. Is he supposed to look like Bill Murray? Because he looks like Bill Murray. Well, well, hello there. Mighty fine camp you've gotten yourselves here, jolly good. Emperor Soulspear, your splendor, this is, well, I didn't expect... You didn't expect a visit from the whole triumvirate, eh? Well, that's what happens when you report finding location of a divine heritage progressor. Knowing Mordecai, I'm sure he has every reason for filling such a report, your splendor. Of course, Criterion, of course. Now, let's hear what he has to say. Just the important bits, please. Save the full version for later. You can relax, for the love of Temperus. We found the temple tower entrance, but it was protected by magic. We have recently obtained a book that should help to break the seal. You mages should not be messing with sacred locations. Your sacrilegious hands will soil the divine heritage of our Lord Temperus. It is our sacrilegious hands that retrieve those divine heritages from oblivion, very unlike the religious fanatics that decided to hide them out of fear and ignorance, Supreme Speaker. Maybe some things are meant not to be recovered, Criterion. Let's not start one of these debates again, please. You insisted on coming, Bensis. If you're going to be a bitch, stay at the palace next time. We are making history today. We should all be happy. If I may interrupt, we've encountered elf patrols in the surrounding area, and they must have seen the Acumen flying by. I'm sure they've sent reports already. We should hurry before a whole battalion reaches our position and they bring the really nasty stuff. Thank you, gentlemen. With the fancy custom uniform. Thank you, gentlemen, with the fancy custom uniform. I am afraid I don't know your name. He's Windell, our Arcanologyst, and the one that reached our contact, that reached our contact to send the report. Windell, the name rings a bell. Does it now? Uh-huh. And she is Brecca Stormhand, our Mechana Mage. She's in charge of our support golem. Pleased to meet you all. But Vertex Windell is quite right about the elves. We shouldn't waste time. General Schwartzman? Good grief, what happened to you? I'd rather not talk about it, your splendor. Blimey. Ain't we feeling moody today? It's not good to be so sour, you know. Hee ha ha. In any case, Go and secure that perimeter whilst we check out the excavation. Yes, your splendor. Gonna have to turn down this game next time I play it, cause that trumpet got so loud it was interfering with my ability to process words anymore. It's like, holy crap, this game got really loud really fast, and I couldn't even hear myself talk or think. So bonus affinity for water and earth, resistance to earth. Oh, weird. Why is it doing that? So your affinities are listed as water, fire, earth, but your resistances are listed as earth, water, fire. Why would you do that? Why would you why would they not be in the same consistent order? That's bizarre. There we go. All right, bit more equipment. What do you have to say for yourself? Sorry, mage, no time to chat. You look like you're just standing there. I am. So, fine. I just don't want to talk to you. I figured as much. Hey, I'm just not talkative, what can I say? You shouldn't walk around forcing conversations on people. Let's not have a conversation then. Right. It's been a pleasure not talking to you. This is great. Step aside, I want to enter the cabin. Sorry, no can do, sir. We're using the building as a storage room now. What? You're just taking it after all the effort I took into building it? You built this by yourselves? Well, the golem did it, quite fast. Then he should be the one complaining, right? Production rights for mindless constructs. Do you really want to open that door? No, I want you to shut your mouth. The cabin's off limits. Get lost. Fine. Keep the stupid cabin.